Hey guys, what's up? Jimmy here with another video. As you can tell, I am not in my game room right now. My game room, actually, we have some family that's staying at my house right now. So unfortunately I don't have access to it right now, but man, rough day. I hope, for me, rough day. I hope for you it's been great, and I hope you guys are enjoying Mass Effect 3. I was not so lucky, like the idiot that I am. I did not pre-order the Collector's Edition on time. I know I talked about it, the Collector's Edition, a couple months ago when I went to my local GameStop. Unfortunately, it had been totally sold out of all the pre-orders, or it had reached the maximum level of pre-orders for the Collector's Edition for Mass Effect 3. And I really wasn't too worried about that. And the main reason for that is because for the Mass Effect 2 Collector's Edition, I just went to my local Walmart, went to the store, picked one up. In fact, I was able to pick up a second copy weeks later, and it was still on the shelves. So today, actually, I went to my local Walmart when the store opened, and they didn't have any copies available. I know a lot of stores have a limited number of Collector's Edition for Mass Effect 3, so I already knew this. So unfortunately it wasn't at Walmart. I went there when the store opened. Well, there was another store, a couple different stores, and that are very similar to Walmart. And they were opening about an hour after Walmart did. So I drove over to one of these stores, and actually before the store even opened, I'm like, well, let me call the other store. It's the same store, it's just at another location, just a different branch. So I'm like, let me call at that other location just to see if they have it in stock. So I called that other place before this store is to open, and they're like, yeah, see here, we don't have the Collector's Edition, but the store that you're actually at right now, they have a couple copies in stock. So I was like, sweet, I'm already here. I'm going to pick up a copy of the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. I'm really excited. So anyway, I go inside, and there is another guy in front of me, and he's getting helped. And finally I get helped, and I said, yeah, I would like a copy of the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. And he's like, oh yeah, you got it. I'm like, sweet. So we go up and go to the Mass Effect 3, and there's no Collector's Edition. I'm looking around, it's not there. Guy tells me there's no copies of the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition that they received. I had just called actually the same store, just a different location. They had it on file on the computer, the inventory for Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. For some reason, they didn't have it at the store I was at. And I asked the guy, I said, do you have it? He's like, nope, we didn't get any. And I asked again, I asked another person, nope, they don't have it. I said, is it by chance you have it behind the counter? I'll go into that in a minute, and I'll tell you why. He said, nope, don't have it behind the counter. Everything we have is out. Unfortunately, we don't have any copies of the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. So it was a little bit fishy, because when I was asking him, have you ever asked someone to tell you the truth, and you can tell that something's a little off? You could tell that they're lying. Anyway, it's a little bit frustrating, but I've been checking the forums, and it seems that this might be the problem, where some stores or some employees are stashing or hiding copies of Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition, even if they're not interested in the game, reason being that the game is sold out everywhere, and in many cases is being sold for almost twice the value as it originally was. The game retails, the Collector's Edition retails for $80, and I've seen it on eBay starting at around $130 to $150. So I know a lot of employees out there see this as an opportunity, and I know that some stores might have a problem with employees stashing copies of the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. Actually, I had a friend who was able to get a copy of the Collector's Edition this morning, but he told me that it wasn't out in front, and he had to ask the person behind the counter a couple times before the employee looked around and found that there was a copy of the Collector's Edition behind the counter out of sight. Which is a real drag to me, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it. I feel just really bummed. I've been at a lot of different stores today. I totally struck out. I wasn't able to get myself a copy. I feel really bummed. I mean, I did have the chance. You know, I started this channel doing unboxing videos, and you know, I had the chance to be the first gamer to upload the collector's edition, the unboxing collector's edition for the first Mass Effect game. You know, and I feel really bad that I don't. I've got the collector's edition for the first Mass Effect, collector's edition for the second Mass Effect. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it for the third Mass Effect because it's sold out everywhere. And of course, like I said, being the idiot that I am, I was not able to do the pre-order in time. And that definitely, a lot of that is my fault. But part of me also was really upset and frustrated that certain stores that I know had the collector's edition, one of the stores that I just mentioned, you know, another store I know had it. I went there when they opened. They did not have it either. It's really frustrating to me. I could see if there's employees there that want to get the game and that want the collector's edition, that's one thing. But if they're doing it to make a profit and to sell it on eBay, that's a whole nother thing. So anyway, guys, I'd be really interested to get your guys' thoughts, and mainly I just want to know how you guys did today, if you were able to pick up a copy of the collector's edition. Those of you that were smart enough to not wait, or smarter than me. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on the game. I'm going to keep trying, but I've called everywhere around my town, out of town, and they're sold out everywhere, and I just feel really bad that I'm not going to get my copy, but there's worse things in this world. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support, and I hope you guys are enjoying the game again, and wish me luck. I'll talk to you guys later.